Hello and welcome to another episode of RedRazorWolf Plays the Curious Expedition. Gonna continue off my adventure as Marie Curie. Things didn't go too bad in the last run. Got a pretty good amount of money going. What options did I even have open this time around? Got the opulent Arctic, another jungle, and dry lands again. I wish I could look at my gear. I think I'm gonna run a jungle. I'm gonna stay away from mosquitoes. Missionary's gone? Eagerly anticipating the forthcoming adventure, I boarded this ship. We had a little time before the ship would be ready, so I sat on the pier and waited. A tragic message reached me. I learned that Brother Oliver had gone to meet his maker after a terrible carriage accident in the streets of London. He would be severely missed. Is that because he was cursed? That sucks. I only had to level him up, but he was integral to this team of one. Alright. Oh, we found Conrad, so we get something good out of that. We were approached by the soldier that had tasked us with finding Conrad the deserter. Upon hearing that we had resorted to killing him, he assured us we had acted correctly and rewarded us for our efforts. And he wasn't coming back, that's for sure. I'm loaded down with cash, but I have no people. I was greeted by a gentleman as I made my preparations. He challenged me to complete my forthcoming expedition within 80 days and offered a reward upon completion. I try. I'm always in a rush. The gentleman shook my hand as I accepted his challenge. He tipped his hat and wished us luck on our journey. I was delighted to witness tales of my previous expeditions had attracted quite some attention. I was approached by several capable persons who were eager for adventure. Who did I want to recruit? Well, hopefully it's a good one, because we might be in trouble. Oh my god, it's like, how could I hire someone who's sexist if my main character is a woman? What is your downside? Superstitious. I think I might. Let's see, he carries 1, he carries 2, he carries 1. I think I'm going for the soldier. Doesn't seem to have any major dysfunctions. Alright, Virgil Henry. Let's do this thing. Definitely use a tactical-minded Briton such as Captain Virgil Henry. Buy anything good. Gosh, I am like loaded on. I have no space. Going to a jungle, so I intend to take some machetes. We'll definitely take all the beans. Have a limit. 20 is the amount you can stack up to. We'll definitely take 20 beans. Torches are pretty cheap, kind of useful. I've got so much money. I would hate not to come back because I decided to enables 1 rest in great comfort. Obviously we know what the shotgun does. And then there's always dynamite. You know what? Let's just roll the machetes. I can make him carry 1 more, and we are severely hurting for carrying space. Alright. Donkey's a little bit better. British soldiers, not sure that he's an improvement over my missionary. I really like being able to sleep with the church guy, sleep at the mission constantly. I don't like the way that sounded. Scary face. Another sea shanty and 1 might jump overboard, but thankfully we arrived at our expedition area. We had arrived and it was time to sally forth. Don't need water in the jungle. You know what? I'm going to take 2 stacks of water anyway. You never know what might happen. Oh, I already had water. Well, I'll throw this water at some point, I'm sure. Doesn't matter. We can't climb up on the mountains. And we could go look at the scary face. It's certainly creepy. All I gotta do is finish in 80 days. I don't have a... Weird not having something they're gonna force me to do. Hopefully this guy doesn't bail on me too soon. I'm gonna go ahead and promote him though. So I guess we need to start looking at things. Get this compass working better. Alright, we got swamps. As one would expect. Jumping those mountains kinda sucks. But we'll go see what this is first. Avoid all the terrible terrain that we can. That thing just a grassland. Got a cave. Check it out. I did not bring any torches. What was I even thinking? I said I was gonna get torches too. That is very weird of me. That's not usually my style. So many things to look at. At least you get points just for finding them and start clearing the map. Let's just start working on down. If there's a better way to approach this hill over here. Yay, we found our bullets. I'm gonna keep stacking bullets as much as I can. What's it take to get over here? Swamp hut, that's not necessarily friendly. Why is this tile blue? Oh, there's probably a friendly animal down there. We got this weird thing. You want to go over here and then go to the swamp hut. Oh, okay. Nice waterfall. The waterfall was quite enormous. It was an awe-inspiring sight. The water was fresh and cool. Might as well take a rest. Oh, so those bullets weigh nothing. That's cool. Beautiful night, and everyone seemed to enjoy themselves. As usual, I walked the vicinity of the camp to ensure that no poisonous animals were in sight. While doing so, I wondered if I would be able to guess the sort of location by its surrounding terrain. For example, it seemed that forsaken campsites were always close to water. Probably true. I'm sure a lot of people die near the water. I don't like what's going on over here. After days of rest, we still enjoyed the gentle noise of the falling water. Yeah, but it's time to go. Time to go see what this swamp hut's about. Alright, swamp hut owner. We entered a mysterious looking hut. The place smelled of old dank wood with all types of dried herbs and other peculiar things hanging from the walls. A native shaman approached us with wide eyes, stare, and he chewed on some leaves. I need you to, rather skittishly, the shaman got out a small crate and presented his wares. He's just a merchant. Home page of hill creation. I could create a hill. I could drain some water. Don't know what the abomination is, but I don't like the sound of it. And I could create fire. None of these seem particularly good. These all seem actually really bad. Little drums. A totem stick. I mean, none of these things even have fame values or anything. Doesn't look like there's anything for us to do, my shaman friend. Good to meet you, though. Yep, gotta find out what comes next, because doesn't appear to be any clear direction of where I should go. I'm sure that magnetic mountain's gonna make the compass go crazy. Alright, found a shrine. Definitely don't want to go into the malaria zone. How far does it reach? It doesn't reach over here, right? Just over there. We can harass the shrine from here safely. We arrived at a majestic structure, seemingly a holy shrine to the inhabitants of the region. All manner of plant life grew towards the sun. A circle of dried up blood had been drawn around the whole structure as a warning for anybody that dared to enter. I could swear I heard the sound of rushing water under our feet. We are gonna cause a flood. Depending on how much space I have to carry stuff. What is with these portal things? I swear I've never seen these. Like the bird statue, golden eagle. Alright, we're gonna ditch all this water, replace it with an eagle. And we are going to boat. Could not leave empty-handed. The treasure was ours for the taking. We grabbed what we could and hurried outside as enormous fountains of water burst through the ground and began to flood the surrounding area. Had to run like our lives depended on it, 'cause they do. Alright, let's make a tactical decision. Which way do we run? It looks more interesting and less likely to get me completely killed. Down could be a dead end. Still think it's worth. Ooh. More land mass up. Oh no, there's more land down, but I'm gonna hit these mountains. Straight down it is. Water's gonna flood. Gotta get out. Further away we can get, the better, I would say. Oh, don't even jump into the freaking mosquitoes now. That's a terrible plan. Can I check the stone circle for a second? Came across a stone circle that was obviously man-made. There were inscriptions etched into each rock. Perhaps they formed a manner of map. Tell me where settlements are. Okay. Okay, I'm in trouble. Where am I at? I'm in the stone circle. We have got to get out of this freaking water situation. And let me eat some beans. Stop flooding. Stop it. Gosh, dang it. You know, these guys are never gonna shut up about the beans. They never stop complaining about the beans. Eat the beans. So the question is, now that I've flooded all that, have I cut myself off from anything important? Because if I need to go back that way, I'm in trouble. There's a chance that I do. What is his problem? What? How did he get malaria? I thought I avoided the stupid... That makes me mad. I avoided the mosquitoes. Can you just calm down the flooding? Any point. Alright, missionary man, what do we got? It would be a great time if I had my monk. I would rest a fool. We went through the gate and were welcomed by an old missionary. He was seemingly happy to see new faces, as he had been alone for what seemed like an eternity. Got anything interesting in your supplies? Beads, bullets, rope. Got more first aid kits. Do you value those less than like the trader? I'll keep finding bullets. I could sell my real bullets. I have no idea where this would take me. Portal traversal. Something tells me it's going to go badly. I don't suppose I actually need this right now. Now, we're going to use that as a way to stay overnight. We're going to take all my bullets to make me stay overnight. Probably worth it. His demands met, he permitted us to stay overnight. The remainder of the evening was uneventful, and we soon drifted off to sleep. Sorry to say, but I must be on my way, Mr. Priestley Man. I want to mutter a prayer for this dude's health, because I don't think he's doing too well. Now that he's malariaed. Wonder if I can... Okay, so can't use it on malaria, which means I'm probably gonna lose him, as one would expect. Freaking malaria, of course. What in the world is that? Zombie pygmies? I did bring a soldier this time, at least. I mean, he has malaria, though. Probably not good. Might be my pyramid hiding behind those freaking pygmies. Alright, pygmies, I'm coming your way. What are you guarding back there? Let's eat some beans and get our strength up. Everybody ready? garden, whatever that is, really hard. Huh. Are the edges of the map just a hole? No, sometimes they're a mountain. They're not always just a hole. It would suck if the pyramid was over there somewhere. Hey, a butterfly. I don't think I can collect butterflies as this guy. Oh, it showed me where that village was too. Used up all my butters. You just want to wander off over there somewhere. I want to see what this is. Alright, I like to look at this head. Came across a fascinating man-made rock figurine. The ghastly visage seemed to focus on us. Its presence made me uncomfortable, and I desired to move on. I saw some items by the statue which must have been put there by the people from a nearby village, presumably an attempt to appease whatever the heck this thing is. Got some horn flutes and some beads. I don't even know if these things are worth taking. They're pretty crappy. Well, I didn't get what I wanted out of any of that. We're gonna start having issues getting up this way, it looks like. We gotta eat some more beans. Just a little bit more. Get on that hill. Alright, as close as we can get to the hill. What's happening? Oh, the pygmies are coming. Alright, it's all good. We're prepared for this. Ooh, there's a lot of them. More of them than I expected, that's for sure. Definitely gonna use a gun. Alright, what do we get? Gun and the eyeball can work together to do 3 damage. Do that. Wait, it only did 1. I said I was gonna do 3. These things have some kind of crazy resistances. Oh, they had a defense thing. I wasn't paying attention. That and that will give me a headbutt. Probably worth it. That. Give us a strong claw. I think that'll take one of these down. Got 1 stunned and 1 dead. What can we do about the other one? All it can do is roll little men, which is taunt. I hate to lose the dog. This thing can do anything if it rolls an eye. I think all I can do is taunt. Come on, dog, you can hold it. I have faith in you. One of his dice got stunned. That's no fun. It's a good one, too. Dang. Alright, well, we need a bullet then. Do that and that. How much damage can we get? Only 2. Maybe we put it with an eyeball. We get it up to 3. Doesn't the same thing work that way with the gun, too? Oh, well, I'm still gonna be alive. I can put the sword with the head and give a headbutt. What does this do? Nope, the shield's not what I need right now. Alright, looks like it's 2 precise shots. I get like a super precise shot? That's kind of cool. Punctuation. Does this do 2 damage? It's 1 damage. Alright, give me another eyeball. That's what I need. Damn it. Eyeball mate. No. I think I'm gonna lose the dog. This is what it is, little doggy. He did me well. Roll no attacks. Oh my gosh, the dog holds. Eat him for his insolence. What a crazy pygmies have. Blue mushroom. On a spear I can throw at somebody. And a coca leaf. Alright, well, that wasn't very fun. Did restore a little bit of sanity though. Oh, she's injured too. I think we gotta stop then. Marie Curie is too important to let her get some kind of infection. Yeah, dog has got some serious attack power. Okay with using a first aid kit to save my little doggy. I level a dog? No. That would be cool though. I might lose this guy to malaria. I don't really want to burn too many more points on him just yet. Just in case. No, hell does not have to freeze over. Eat your beans. Gosh dang this guy. I don't think I'm gonna make my 80-day deadline. Running as fast as I can, I just can't find it. Yeah, I've got 1 day left. That day will not be enough. Don't think. Look at this cave just to see it. And we're gonna go on our way. Not actually going to do anything here because we lack torches. Probably shouldn't have done that. It kind of lowered my sanity a lot to step into that, didn't it? Hope this village has got some nice stuff going. Okay, elephantes. No. Not attack the poor elephants. We arrived at a native village. The people here effortlessly demanded respect as they were in reverence of the spirit world. The natives were suspicious of our arrival, being wise to put them at ease with some gifts. Dang, you just want stuff right off the bat? Papayas tend to go bad on me. What else can I get for this little bit of money? A torch. Nope, torch too expensive. Torch too much to ask. Papaya worth it? Probably not. Keeping my spear. They accepted our offerings and welcomed us wholeheartedly. Just need a nap, guys. I'm struggling. Thank you. Oh my gosh, are you demanding more from me? Does it look like I have anything left to give? Taking all my stuff. I don't even know if this is worth the trade. How stuff they're taking is getting out of hand. Settled this little dispute with the villagers, and we unpacked our belongings and prepared to spend the night with the natives. The native approached me with an offer. He told me that he knew of a location far from here which would be worthwhile for our next expedition. However, he demanded payment for his information. What do you got? Even worth it? I mean, this thing is worth so much. Can I get back in return? Just sort of eat into how much you're taking from me. I miss my little eagle statue. A few gems though, so that's something. We were enlightened about a hidden region where a remarkable array of elephant graveyards were situated. However, we were warned of the occasional appearance of deadly beasts that protected the area. We marked the spot on the map for our next expedition. So like an elephant graveyard kind of thing going on. Alright. You guys did me well. Yeah, I'm sure I stressed the hospitality of these people. What's that mean? Told the men to pack up and departed. As new adventures could be waiting over the next ridge, the villagers were glad to see the back of me. Following days, I felt that someone or something was following me out there. Alright. Villagers are being sketchy. Why are they following me? I do not know. We're eating this mango. I mean, I don't really know which way to go. It's kind of telling me to go down over here. It's bad. Because it's so far away. Nope. What is... How do I know where I'm going to go if I use this thing? See what we get. Marvelous gate towered above us. A light swirling at its center seemed to form some sort of portal. Without a second thought, we marched through with the blinding light. A moment later, we walked out into alien landscape. Oh, it's a completely different place. I thought I was going to be in the same place. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, I thought I would be able to teleport around the map I was already on. Things have changed. The village? Lizard men? With dinosaur pets. Alright. Today we reached a village. We entered the strange encampment of a peculiar race of large lizard people. I could smell that they had just prepared food. The villagers kindly beckoned us over and offered some of their freshly cooked food. What you got? I'm in. Cooked animal meat sounds great. The natives observed us with curiosity. They were polite and offered to help our cause. What do you got? What do you do? You kind of have the same stuff as all the other people. I want to recruit Lizard Man. Does any Lizard Man want to come around with us? However, all the villagers refused to join our trek. Oh. Alright. Nap. What is he doing to my dog? As darkness fell, the natives lit the campfire and invited us to sit with them. A native approached me with an offer. He told me that he knew the location. This sounds very familiar. I don't have the money. Got a splendid night's rest. The next morning, yeah, it seems like the same things are happening despite the fact that they're lizard people. This dude looks relaxed. Alright, let's pack up and roll out of Lizard Town. That looks terrible. What is this? Am I still in the same expedition as before? Just now I'm in here too? Or... No, what? No, no. The malaria got him. That is not good. Now I'm really scared. Statue head. I bet you it was a lizard made and not man made. We got some berries. I full up. We took what was useful from us and... Yeah, but it's okay. I have no time to lose. I'm so confused about what is going on over here. This is so weird. What is this thing? Found a spring. Look at it. It's so cool looking. We reached a place of outstanding natural splendor. The water tasted salty, although I had heard of healing properties of such. Yeah, let's rest here. The air was fresh and cool. We prepared the campfire. At night we could hear the sound of drums from somewhere in the jungle. Probably just a lizard people being weird. Everyone enjoyed the sojourn. It was most trying to convince people to pack up crates and prepare to leave. Bathing in the hot springs was astounding. Healed our wounds. If only I had gotten him there, he probably would have made it. I mean, I've got to check all these things, right? It's freaking Lizard Man world. What was even going on here? I have no compass anymore, though. I don't really know what to do. My vision became blurry. I rubbed my eyes, and when I looked again, I was back where I originally stepped into the terrible portal. It wasn't so terrible, it was kind of cool. Only terrible thing is now I'm back here. This was pretty terrible indeed. Do you want me to go this way somehow? I don't even know. I'm just gonna climb up on this and see if we can figure out what's going on around here. Alright, we got a vision of about as far as we're gonna see. Oh, at least she actually likes these berries. Some people think these things are terrible. That is a most awful route to getting me eaten by a gorilla. We're going through the woods. You're just gonna tough it out. This is definitely not the pyramid, but it's a trader. Wandering tradesman had pitched up camp here. The colorfully dressed trader had a lot of valuable goods on offer, a collection of lost and found. Got a British soldier? I lost him somewhere. Player again. Ooh, a treasure map. I don't think I'm gonna buy a bunch of beans. What's butterfly worth? Nothing. What's a gem worth? Ooh, he likes the gems. He definitely likes the gem. Thing weighs nothing. I don't really know what it does. I'm not starving to death out here. Thank you, Mr. Trader. Oh my. It wasn't over there, and that's the edge of the map. Compass is swinging wildly in this way, so it's over here somewhere. Can I get up on this hill? I think the plan is to get on that hill. We're gonna work as close as we can. And we will stop and eat all this food the nice lizard men gave us. Can't actually see where I'm going. Oh man, these people do not like me. What does that even mean? Why do they hate me so? Alright, our sanity has lapsed. Meat's pretty good stuff. Lizard men know how to cook. I hope this is the pyramid. We arrived at a rock overhang. It would serve as a basic shelter against the elements. Not a bad place to camp down. Settled down for the night. It was a warm and starry night. I laid awake and listened to the menacing wildlife surrounding me. It had me wondering if there was a way to anticipate the kinds of dangers that awaited me when exploring the forsaken temples in these lands. Maybe if I paid special attention to each temple's structural composition, I could gain an understanding. Which you kinda can. Alright, wake it up. We can always run back to this and sleep it off if we have to. Compass is not helpful with these freaking magnetic mountains around. I think I went on top of this hill. Up we go. Compass. Gets this one. Gonna be tough to get in and out of these mountains or out of these woods if it's not this one, Compass. Better be sure. Thank you. Please don't be any weird moonstone business going on. Gold was presented to us in the form of a pyramid made of gold. Nothing fancy? Yeah, more adventure awaits. Marie Curie is not dead. Despite losing another person, almost losing my dog. Found some lizard people, that was weird as crap. wonder if that was real or if I was just hallucinating the whole time. Yes, the trusty donkey. Alright, let's see what we get. Reduce move cost when crossing hills, I like that. Receive an additional defense die. Increase the gained compass accuracy when uncovering fields. Could prove some useful. Viewing distance is always good. Shallow rivers. I don't really know about... I think I like the crossing hills thing because I love climbing up on hills to get a good view. Reducing the cost would be really nice. Push me way out there. Come on. This woman. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff they brought. I didn't bring Jack, I'm sorry. All I brought were some butterflies. Gotta work on getting some fame going. Get left behind. Tend to struggle enough just staying alive. Well, if you liked the video, I hope you'll like or subscribe if you want to see me play some more, and I'll see you next time I'm playing the Curious Expedition.